5 more sleeps till Christmas. Just 5 more sleeps till Christmas. Can you believe it's here? I know that Santa's coming soon because I've been good all year. 5 more sleeps till Christmas. I'm not sure I can wait. I got good grades. I fed the dog. I even cleared my plate. Gary's chew toy Peppy is helping me count sheep. But it's not working. We're still up. I cannot fall asleep. I see him snoring. Just 4 more sleeps till Christmas. And a visit from Kris Kringle. The halls are decked. The tree is trimmed. The bells are being jingled. The cocoa's hot inside the mugs. The candy canes are crunched. The popcorn tin is empty because the popcorn's all been munched. Just 4 more sleeps and then it's here. I have to go to bed. But visions of my favorite toys keep dancing in my head. Now it's 3 more sleeps till Christmas. I'm looking at the snow. I'm watching every snowflake, thinking 3 more sleeps to go. I'm cozy in my bed with lots of Christmas thoughts to think. Just 2 sleeps left when I wake up, but I can't sleep a wink. There he is, snoring in his bed. It's 2 more sleeps till Christmas. Why can't this day be done? If I can get just 1 more sleep, then we'll be down to 1. Just 2 more sleeps to get through, then Christmas Day will break. Just 1 more sleep, plus another sleep, but still I'm wide awake. I think he's sleeping. He just doesn't know it. 1 more sleep till Christmas. Is this day finally here? I put out Santa's cookies and the milk for his reindeer. I'm snuggled in pajamas and the stockings have been hung. The tree has been unplugged and all the carols have been sung. Just 1 sleep left till Christmas. The day is coming soon. And can it be? I think I saw a sleigh go past the moon. There it is. There it goes. Today is finally Christmas. I run down to the tree. I can't believe it. Santa came. These gifts are all for me. Only 364 more sleeps till next year. The end. Merry Christmas.
All right, I'm Brock from the Louisville Library, and I'm going to read The Night Before Christmas for you. So thanks to John and his team for having me here tonight. Hope everybody's out enjoying Light Up Louisville. This is one of my favorite Christmas stories. Read it a number of times to my son Luke. So, 'twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would be there. The children were nestled all in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there came such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw open the sash. What do you think it was? Could it be Santa Claus? Could be. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering should there be appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment that it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, the coursers they came, and they whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away once and for all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the rooftop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head, and I was turning around, down the chimney came St. Nick with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with a sash and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening a sack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll with his mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held in his tight with his teeth, and the smoke of it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled the stockings, and then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team he gave a whistle, and away they all flew out like a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Santa's new jet. Christmas Eve was coming. It was time to get ready for the big night. The sleigh needed work, a lot of work. I went to get the reindeer. They were out of shape, really out of shape. It was time to practice. Man, a lot of presents. Practice was less than perfect. It wasn't looking good for Christmas, but Orville the elf had an idea. Orville said that the elves could build me a jet to deliver the toys. I liked his plan. Cha-ching, he's pretty smart. Let's hear it for Orville. The elves worked on their magic, and the next day I had a jet in my favorite color. With an extra wide seat, it was easy to use, and it had many safety features. What color is Santa's favorite color? Red, right? I took the jet out for a spin. The elves waved, but I wondered, where were the reindeer? The jet was fast, and it carried lots of toys. I could fly with the top up or the top down. On Christmas Eve, the elves helped me pack the jet, and off I went. The jet was noisy, and the onboard computer kept telling me where to go. The voice sounded just like Mrs. Santa Claus. Cha-ching. I missed the reindeer and their gentle sleigh bells. I also missed landing on the first, second, third, and fourth roofs. On the fifth roof, I woke everyone up. The reindeers were never that loud. Blitzen had always been good at telling me where the toys were and what to leave. But at the next stop, I just pumped toys from the jet into the house. It was easy. Maybe too easy. Later, fog set in and I couldn't see. I needed Rudolph to light the way. I was falling behind and it was almost Christmas morning. I used the flare to signal for help, help. The reindeer saw my SOS all the way up at the North Pole. Ho, 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 help! They hitched themselves up and away the reindeer flew. They found me in no time. The reindeer were in great shape and the sleigh had never looked better. The reindeer did their work quietly. Christmas was saved. I wonder what the reindeer were thinking about. You see the picture? They're thinking of the history of aviation. Thank you for letting me read this story to you. Merry Christmas.